Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless February sweeps predictions. Nick and Sharon heat up. Young and the Restless. Sharon Newman and Nick Newman both single. Currently, on Y&R Sharon Newman, Sharon Case is single again. She and Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, weren't super serious, but things were headed in that direction. Chance could see himself falling for Sharon and wanted a future with her. However, she cut him loose because she said she wasn't ready for anything serious. But maybe deep down, she just knew Chance wasn't the one. They're much better off as friends, and they are in a good place now on Young and the Restless. As for Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, he is also available. He let Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, go because he knew she was still in love with his brother, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. So, they are single at the same time, and it looks like the stars are aligning for Nick and Sharon, and a chic reunion may be coming. Nick and Sharon getting closer on Y&R. Right now, the former couple is spending a lot of time together on Young and the Restless. They are both thriving in their careers and content in their lives. Neither one of them is looking for romance. But that's when it happens, when you least expect it. It's clear that Nick greatly respects Sharon, and he is impressed by how strong she is and how well she is doing for herself. They're getting a lot closer, and it seems the foundation is being set for a reunion. So, they may get steamy as we head into February sweeps. Young and the Restless predictions. Chic reunion for Valentine's Day? I&R predictions suggest Valentine's Day may set the stage for Chic to rekindle their romance. They go out to lunch and dinner quite a bit and enjoy each other's company. So, because neither Nick nor Sharon is likely to have dates for V-Day, they may decide to spend it together. Surely, it will start out platonic, but it may quickly turn into more. They still have chemistry, and there's still a connection between them. They were deeply in love back in the day. Love was never the problem. Nick was. He couldn't seem to stay faithful to Sharon. But that was a long time ago, and he's a different man now in Young and the Restless. He knows what a mistake he made by cheating on Sharon. And soon, he might realize that this is his opportunity to ask for a second chance. So this Valentine's Day, he may put his heart on the line. Nick may try to prove to Sharon that he can do better this time and treat her the way she deserves to be treated. I&R is heating up. Don't miss a minute to see if Nick Newman gets another chance with Sharon Newman on the CBS soap opera. Find all the latest Young and the Restless spoilers and updates daily at Soap Dirt. Young and the Restless predictions. Nick and Phyllis Spark, plus One Beauty leaves town. The Young and the Restless predictions see Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, rekindle their spark after a romantic dry spell. And Kyle Abbott and Summer Newman's, Allison Lanier, relationship is tested by the presence of Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. These I&R predictions from Belinda at Soap Dirt are always based on confirmed official CBS soap spoilers and recent episode action. Also, the drama intensifies as the plotline teases a potential departure of Sally Spectra, played by Courtney Hope, from Genoa City. Ashley Abbott, embodied by Eileen Davidson, may lash out at Tucker McCall, Trevor's John. This adds a thrilling twist. Meanwhile, Jordan Howard, portrayed by Colleen Zenk, might finally escape Victor Newman's Eric Braeden clutches, which will bring an end to a long-held storyline. The upcoming episodes also hint at the possible departure of Danny Romalotti, played by Michael Danian. So, as the storylines intersect and characters' paths cross, Young and the Restless continues to captivate its audience. With countless twists and turns, The Young and the Restless guarantees riveting entertainment. This makes it one of the must-watch soap operas on television. Young and the Restless predictions. Adam torn and Nick needs some loving. Young and the Restless predictions show Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, Jack Abbott, Peter Birdman, and Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, will be the focus of next week. I&R teases intense drama as Victor steers Adam in a troubling direction, and Nick reconsiders his relationship with ex-Sharon Newman. Will this lead to another disaster for both of them? Nikki Newman's patience is tested as her husband Victor involves himself in clandestine dealings that could lead to damaging consequences. Next, the spotlight shifts to Claire Newman, who might be harboring resentment towards her siblings. Will she be able to let it go? Finally, Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins' marriage is on shaky grounds. This adds another layer to the intricate narrative. This episode promises to continue delivering the gripping storylines and character dynamics that the audience loves. These Young and the Restless predictions from Belinda at Soap Dirt are always based on official soap opera spoilers and recent episode drama. You can get daily updates 7 days a week on all your favorite soap operas right here. Click to subscribe to the most followed soap opera spoilers channel on YouTube. Young and the Restless predictions. Nick's torn between ladies and Kyle rampages. The Young and the Restless predictions put key characters in the spotlight include Victor Newman, Eric Braeden. He seems to be plotting against Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, to avenge perceived wrongs against Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. Young and the Restless spoilers also report a reunion between Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, could be on the horizon as they bond over their shared loneliness and past love. However, a potential crisis involving Sharon Newman, Sharon case, may pull him away from Phyllis. And Y&R spoilers say that Lily Winters, Crystal Cowell, is playing a dangerous dual game, aligning with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, on one hand while conspiring with Divin Hamilton, Brighton James, and Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, on the other. Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, appear to rekindle their romance, potentially leading to more secrets. As the story unfolds, the characters' complex relationships and unexpected alliances are expected to create a gripping drama that will keep the audience on their toes. Get all your daily Young and the Restless spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Major drama ahead for Nick. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers find Nick Newman in the middle of drama everywhere he turns during the week of July 15 to 19, 2024. Meanwhile, two cheaters struggle while someone takes a sharp turn downhill on I&R. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS Sudspest. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Nick Newman torn. Next week, on I&R, Nick Newman and his daughter, Maria Copeland, share their concerns about Sharon Newman. Indeed, she's not acting like herself and her family's worries intensify next week. Meanwhile, Nick's other daughter, Summer Newman, makes a risky move that puts him at odds with Phyllis Summers. After that, Nick finds himself caught between Sharon and Phyllis. This may pertain to his romantic feelings for the ladies. However, he's likely playing referee between them on Young and the Restless. I&R weekly spoilers. Adam and Chelsea struggle. As Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, deals with Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and his ex and Summer's mother, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, chaos erupts within his family. His brother, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, are trying to forget their drunken one-night stand. But they're still attracted to each other and are fighting the urge to give in to desire next week. Later, on Young and the Restless, Chelsea scrambles to keep the truth from her boyfriend, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Elsewhere, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, stuns his family with a new business plan. His wife, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, is outraged and won't accept it. Also, Victor pressures Adam, then he slaps Billy with a shocking ultimatum. No doubt, this all concerns Victor's vendetta against Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Sharon falls apart. Later, on I&R, Sharon Newman's Sharon case. Mental health plummets. She wakes out of a sound sleep in a panic after having a dream about the car accident that killed her late daughter, Cassie Newman, Cameron Grimes. Then, she sees Cassie's ghost and reaches out for her. As she tries to collect herself, Nick shows up with Maria Copeland, also Cameron Grimes, and her wife, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks. Sharon knows they're checking up on her on Young and the Restless. She assures them she's fine, but then, when she leaves the room, She hears Cassie's voice and panics. No doubt, something major is going on with Sharon. Meanwhile, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and her husband, Jack, make a difficult decision regarding their son, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. Elsewhere, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heil, urges her daughter, Claire Grace Howard, Haley Aaron, to take a chance. Later, Claire goes head-to-head with Summer. In other Young and the Restless drama, Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, sets boundaries with Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. They want to keep things casual, however, they might end up falling for each other.